This one child changed everything for an entire community. This is the village of Kabaka in Uganda. And in 2016, this village had a big problem. The children had no school and the adults had no jobs. So they all lived in poverty. But that's all changed thanks to one little boy named Nicholas. Nicholas was just a 7-year-old kid, but he had a big dream. You see, Nicholas's mom died when he was just a baby. And soon, everyone was using Nicholas's invention to get water. And they were so happy. Nicholas's grandmother was also very proud of him. And from that day on, she stopped making Nicholas do all the chores. And instead, let him play soccer with the other kids. The man from the government also built a school for the kids in the village. All because of one little boy who dared to dream. And I hope it gives you the courage to follow your dreams. Never let anyone tell you that you're too small to make a difference. Because if Nicholas can inspire an entire community, then so can you. If it wasn't for Nicholas, this village would still be full of poverty. But Nicholas didn't care about money or fame or power. He just wanted to have fun and be a kid. But in doing so, he inspired an entire community to change. And since Nicholas was the hero of the village, they named the school after him. So now all the kids in the village could go to school and learn. And the adults could also get jobs. And because his dad couldn't afford to take care of him, Nicholas had to live with his grandmother. Now, Nicholas loved his grandmother, but she wasn't very nice to him. She would often yell at him and tell him to go clean the floor or go get water from the lake. And Nicholas did these chores every single day. But Nicholas also really liked playing soccer with the other kids in the village. But every time he wanted to play soccer, his grandmother would say, "Go clean the floor or go get water from the lake." And Nicholas was tired of this. He wanted to have fun and be a kid. So one day, while he was getting water from the lake, Nicholas came up with a plan. He heard about what Nicholas had done and was very impressed. So, he said, "I will build a bigger version of your water system for the entire village." And soon the entire village had clean drinking water. You see, in this village, everyone had to get their water from the lake. They would jump into the lake, fill up their containers, and then jump out again. But Nicholas thought there had to be an easier way. So while he was getting water that day, he looked around the lake and saw some rocks. He then started pushing those rocks into the lake, and by the end of the day, he created a small dam. This made it so that the water was at ground level, and Nicholas could just open up a tap and get water without having to jump into the lake. This saved him a lot of time. And Nicholas told all the other villagers about his invention. Now, after Nicholas invented this water system, a man from the government came to the village. But that wasn't the only good thing that happened. And today, Nicholas's village is a very happy place. We can all learn from Nicholas that even the smallest person can make a big difference. Now, Nicholas's story is very inspiring. Thank you for watching my video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe for more content.